Good morning, honorable judges. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is KELVIN Agung and I am from SMA Santo Aloysius 2 Bandung. Today I will be giving a speech about how festivals impact the society. Siddhartha Katagrada once said, "The greatness of a culture can be found in festivals." From the statement, we know that festival is closely related to culture. But how does it impact the society from time to time? I am sure that most of us have been to some festivals before, or have at least heard about it. Festival has been a part of society's daily life. Many of us come to festivals to find friends, to do the things we like, or just to get a brand new experience. Before the pandemic, there were many kinds of festivals held all around the world. For example, there is Holi Festival in India, Oktoberfest in Germany, the Day of the Dead in Mexico, which you may have heard from the movie called Coco. The film that I just mentioned greatly described how festival is so attached to family and culture in Mexico. We can see that every character in the film is attached to each other through festivals. What I like the most from Coco is that the interaction between festivals, religion, culture are very visible and make the film much more interesting. So, what does festival actually means? The word festival came from Old French in the late 14th century. It was originally meant to be a religious holiday or a religious festival rather than a music or a film festival that we know today. Hence, the way people interpret festivals and the purpose of it changes over time. Changing the purpose of festivals itself is very important because it may also change the way festivals impact the society. In the past, festivals were held to celebrate religious events such as Christmas, Eid al-Adha, Rosh Hashanah, and more. The purpose of those festivals was to mark out the year. Yet some people held festivals to celebrate their victory over war, and some even held festivals to celebrate harvest. We can see that ever since the World Festival was invented, everybody has their own ways of celebrating festivals that serve different purposes. Well, nowadays, we know many kinds of festivals. There are festivals held with a specific theme, such as film festivals, music festivals, art festivals, food festivals, and more. Those festivals are visited by people who have different interests. On the other hand, there are festivals with a more general theme, such as Independence Day festivals, birthday festivals, and many more. Even though festival looks like just a place to have fun and has no other purposes, it actually gives a great impact on society and its surroundings. The impact that influence the most are in terms of culture, social, and tourism. I will explain them one by one. First, there is a very close relationship between festival and culture. Several researchers even include culture in the definition of festival. Based on Bladen et al., festival is a cultural event consisting of a series of performances of works in the fine arts, often devoted to a single artist or genre. Festival teaches us new interesting things. Taking part in a festival somewhere let us know about the culture surrounding the festivals, the history of the place, and some new interesting facts regarding the festival. Hence, cultural impacts of festivals are very notable and offer a cultural experience. Second, festival also greatly increases our social knowledge and understanding about each other. In festivals, we are bound to interact with each other, and that makes us more sociable. We can find new friends in festivals and even a new community that we can join. Festival can also strengthen the relationship between ethnicity and religions. Festival brings people together and makes the boundaries between groups non-existent. Third, festival attracts tourists from all around the world, and it is really good for several reasons. First, tourists can learn about our culture, and our culture will get a lot of recognition from all around the world. Second, festival will greatly boost the economy from ticket sales, admission fee, food, beverages, souvenir sales. To get a rough estimate of how much income can be obtained from carrying out a festival, a music festival can generate from $250,000 to $5 million. That amount of money is more than enough to cover most of the festival expenses. Festivals that was once held for religious purposes has turned into a place where people with the same hobbies or interests gather and have fun together. No matter what type of festival you're in, it's always exciting and full of joy. Everybody can freely express their thoughts and minds in festivals. Everyone who comes to festival is surely going to feel the excitement of being around many people. There are a lot of shouting and cheering that makes the atmosphere even livelier. So now we know that there are so much more to festivals than we ever thought before. Festival is not only an event for entertainment, but also an event that we can get so much benefit from. Hopefully, after this pandemic ends, we can all come to festivals and feel its greatness. That is all for me. Thank you and have a nice day.